Good morning, Garland County. I am coming to you today, and I'm going to read you a book titled The Bravest Fish by Matt Buckingham. Far below the waves, a little fish named Stanley lived with his school. They were the brightest, sparkliest fish in the deep, dark sea. But one morning, Stanley woke up late. "Hello? It's me," he called to his friends. But the reef was strangely quiet. Suddenly, Stanley remembered that today was the day his school swam to the cooler waters for summer. "Jumping jellyfish!" he groaned, and he hurried to the meeting point as fast as his fins could carry him. But no one was there. As he looked around, he saw a bright light. "Ah, they haven't gone far," he said, and he raced towards the glow. But it was only a lobster counting coins. "Go away and don't touch my treasure," the lobster growled, snapping his claws. I'm looking for my friends," said Stanley. "Fish," the lobster grumbled. "Those other were in such a hurry to find someone they upset my coins." "Others?" asked Stanley. "My friends?" "Join them then," snarled the lobster, and Stanley sped off. Ahead of him, Stanley saw a shimmer. He could just make out a bright, sparkly fish. One of his friends. "Hello, it's me," he called, swimming faster. Clonk! Stanley crashed head first into something hard. "Jumping jellyfish!" he cried. It wasn't one of his friends at all, but his own reflection in a shiny pearl. Stanley rubbed his bumped nose, feeling a little dazed. He didn't notice the dark shape coming from behind him. What do you think it is? When he turned around, Stanley found himself staring straight into the mouth of a huge shark. "Ah!" Stanley shrieked. Over coral and under weeds, he sped with the shark snapping at his tail. Finally, Stanley saw a small hole in a rock below. He dived down inside, just being missed, gobbled up. Deep within the cave, Stanley shivered and shook. He felt sad and lonely, and he was beginning to think he'd never see his friends again. Well, I can't stay here forever, he said at last. Stanley poked his head out of the cave to see if the shark had left. Jumping jellyfish, he squealed. The sea was a golden orange, glowing and glittering. It was the most wonderful sight he had ever seen, because there, in front of him, were his friends. "Hello, it's me," he called. "Stanley," his friends cheered. "Where have you been? We have been looking all over for you." And Stanley told them his adventures as they swam off in one bright, sparkly, happy school. The end. So I hope you enjoyed the book of The Bravest Fish and learning about Stanley and his adventures. And so right now we are going through an adventure that none of us have seen or been through before, and it might be scary, but I want you to continue to be brave and be strong and work hard at your schoolwork, because we are so very proud of you. And one day, very soon, hopefully, we will get to see you and hug your necks again. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day.